Time of the morning.
That's unbelievable.
Last time for your working week. What have we got this morning?
My fact today is about the NBA.
Oh, stink.
Oh, what?
How exciting.
How about you let Tabs take the reins on this one?
Look, NBA playoffs are happening at the moment. Salah and I, we both are invested. I'm wearing a Knicks cap today, my favourite team.
You may have seen the other day
New
on
York
Instagram
City.
at the Morning Wake Up NZ. I would have shown that they in the music breaks. they
Oh,
were
sorry. If you were
watching.
watching that video, I was supporting Dallas in that video.
See,
That was a different day.
Honestly, I need Panadol after this discussion. He does my head in.
I've been a fan of
You haven't
Jalen
been a
Brunson
fan of
for
anybody.
so long.
You have dogged him as well.
How
Anyway,
good is Josh Hart right now?
What's your fact?
My fact is, and this is interesting regardless of whether you care about basketball or not, but if you are a male in the USA that is over 7 feet tall, you have a 20% chance of ending up in the NBA. One in 5.
Yeah, how many males are over 7 feet tall?
Well,
Do you know
that's
the
how
percentages?
few there are. But isn't that interesting? That literally out of every 5 men that are over
7 feet.
7 feet tall, one of them will have played in the NBA.
Do you think that's surprising? I don't
One
think
in 5. There is 450 players in the NBA at any given time. A 1 in 5 chance. I mean, the chance of you're under 7
Yeah.
foot ending up in the NBA would be like 1 in 0.00.
Yeah, but
Like to the tiniest percentage you could imagine. But if you're over 7 feet, 20% chance, like 1 in 5, you
I'm
will
thinking-
end up in the NBA.
Yeah, but there's not many that are over 7 feet
No,
tall.
I know, but you think
Yeah, no. Yeah, but
the
those,
point is there's not many. But
but those who are.
But
what,
out
other,
of
what
five-
else? What else could you do?
What else could you do? You can't just work in an office because you're 7 feet tall. You wouldn't be allowed.
It's more likely that you'd go into a sport like that.
Well, no, but
That's what I'm saying.
That's
That's
no,
what
you're
I'm
right.
saying.
It's completely
That's what I'm
uninteresting.
saying.
There's nothing fascinating about that. There is nothing.
I just don't find that.
whatsoever.
I just don't
Not
find
very
that surprising.
unbelievable.
Over 7 feet tall, you've got a 1 in 5 chance of being in the NBA.
Yeah, I think that's likely.
Regardless of skill level, talent, interests, or anything. Like, you've got every other profession
Yep.
available to you in the world
Yep.
that you could
Yep.
end up doing.
Yep.
And out of every 5 people,
Yep.
one of them ends up playing professional basketball at the highest level.
Yeah, but remember, when you're growing, right, from a child into adulthood, right, you're figuring out for yourself, what do I want to do?
Yes.
And you're growing at a rate of speed, maybe that's not like anybody else. So it narrows in on where you want to go. I just find it not that surprising. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I was surprised.
Well, I
to be honest.
apologise.
I think that's very unbeyond.
There's nothing interesting there.
No, I just don't find that very
I'm on your
surprising.
side.
Well, there's no. And that's my fact for today. I hope people enjoyed that, despite the opposition.
No, there was no
despite
opposition.
the disdain and the it was not well received today. I'll
No.
head back to the drawing board. I'll work on it.
No, you painted a picture and you gave us some facts.
You
And
can't-
that there
You're not clawing that one back.
is very
Just
important.
take a break.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
A few moments later.
But doesn't that make sense to you?
No. 1 in 5.
Yeah, I'm feeling that would be the case.
They could be anything. They end up as basketball players.
What else could they be? Show me photos. Show me what else.
What do you mean? What else could they be? They could be an interior designer.
But are they? No,
Well, that's why it's the amazing fact.
no. Well, I look at it the other way.
No, but the fact is not the same for people that are 6'10". It's 7 feet. 1 in 5.
you couldn't even fit into a helicopter to be a pilot.
Well, yeah, there's jobs you can't do. You can't be a jockey.
Yeah, well,
You're going to be a jockey. But no, but most people, what is the percentage of people that end up as a professional athlete out of the general population? 0.0001 or something. It's tiny.
Yeah.
But if you're over 7 feet tall, it's a 20% chance.
You've already got an advantage with height.
No, I know.
And height.
Of course you do.
Yeah, and height
of
works.
course you do.
And height works for what sport?
Yeah, I understand why they end up in basketball because they're tall and that makes you very good. Yeah, but the deciding factor for everybody else is skill level, athleticism, talent, all that other stuff that comes into it. But if you're 7 feet, that's the only marker that you need. 1 in 5 chance.